bro.
And he's
Man,
brought
come
down
on.
at the 40-yard line, and
It was horrible too, fam. It was horrible.
Listen, at this point, the end of the first half,
Man,
you're
with
trying to
Chris
generate some
and her.
points. First downs are the most important thing. So a really good job there converting on that third. I love the decision by the quarterback. You kind of wonder, though, are they going to want to be a bit more aggressive and maybe start taking some more shots?
But she couldn't do nothing. She couldn't do nothing, though.
Balance is good.
She was
If the run
handicapped.
game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Oh, it's picked off. A rare mistake from this
Nah,
guy.
she
Chris
was.
did.
Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Really nice job there by the defense because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They all got their eyes on him back there.
That's why I can't.
And they just let him feel like
Looking deep down the right side. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Yeah.
They're dealing with a second and long.
At least put the
Trying
food
to beat
down.
him to the corner on the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Now facing a third and long. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Throws for the tight end.
And I thought it was motherfucker when I tried to.
And they'll drag him down.
Nah,
after
she
a
not.
good
She ain't
return
just
on
she
the
ain't comfortable
interception.
kicking it.
Zone equals eyes.
Nah, she
When I
can't
say
cook no
that,
steak.
DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away
Well, you
easy
gotta
stuff.
shoot.
Reading
You
the
gotta
quarterback's
shoot.
eyes the
You
whole
down at the
time.
moment.
Whenever he breaks to throw that football,
Up and
and
down
that
board
hand
right there in
separates
front
from
of
the
you.
ball,
It's
I'm breaking on it.
killing you.
You could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
I'm just saying.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea
You
of
can't
finding
fuck it up.
ways
If
to
it's
get
plenty
this
of
running back the
thermometers
ball,
back
right? You
there.
can hand it off to
Are
him. He's
posted
got
to
really
tell
good
you
hands. Already has
what's
a
your
few catches
target.
in this game. I think you keep
You
trying to
can
leak
fake it.
him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense. Throw
Touch
him.
it.
He's going for the big play. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Taking it the other way. They'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
Yeah.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Wants to go up top. Showing the arm strength to the left. Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
And I love this defense being ready at the end of the half, playing the 2-minute situation beautifully, forcing the turnover here now, a chance to break this tie, get some points. Nice execution by this defense late in the first half.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to pass, it's Beck. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Hit as he throws. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds
I
left.
put niggas good
This is
on
a
when I go to
disappointing
work.
drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're
I
fourth
did
and
it.
long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Lets it fly deep downfield. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. The Canes will kick it away to start the second half.
Yeah, it is.
He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half,
Right.
who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you
It's
learn a lot
crazy,
about these
man.
coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
That's why I tell Theo, man, they always talking about more work, but they ain't talking about paying nobody
guys
nothing.
are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Caught near the sticks. It's ball. There he goes to the left. Touchdown, Gator. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Man, it's
Hey.
nice to be an offensive coordinator
Hey.
when you have this offense because you can just call a couple plays, do what we need to do, make big plays, go down the field, put points on the board. This offense, man, they put drives together like this. This could be a scary unit.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring
Yeah,
drive.
they make the same money we
Unit
made.
on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Right through his hands and incomplete. And he'll
Yeah,
want that
I,
one back
when I
in the
was
third
teaching
down.
manager, I was moving everybody. Everybody was
doesn't
touching that
happen
motherfucker.
very often. That's their go-to guy. I love the way they move
Anybody
around the
got called
field, and
in.
they try to attack the middle with him to get the ball in his hands and let him do some damage.
yeah.
He shows you the drop. Okay, it's in there, but it doesn't
Yep.
happen very often.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this
If
passing
you
game. But
remember,
early on in the
if you
second
remember
half, they're just
when
not
Q
really able
first got
to
there,
get
you
that
remember
done.
we had to you
Pushing on
tried.
third down in your own end. You're
You was
expecting them to punt.
garbage.
Fires to the wideout. Oh, he dropped it. He
Man,
just
that nigga missing that motherfucker, man.
didn't
Then I went on and pushed his ass right on over the fly.
Desperately wanted to
Don't
keep
know
the
though.
ball, but they did not. Split backs here.
We all learn that. Yeah.
Gets the back moving. The offense will have to use its
He wouldn't let me
first
snap the
timeout
ball,
of the
Bobby.
half.
What the fuck going on? Yeah. Yeah. He taking the initiative to try to make it on down. You ain't gotta force him. Even though he ain't the
Dropping
best.
back. It's Lagway.
But damn it.
Lets it fly.
Yeah.
Makes the grab. Touchdown, Florida. A great catch and run for 6. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight
crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership.
What's going on?
Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
He'll bring it out.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because a motherfucker got it. Instead of you just standing back there with your hands in your pocket, you should be able to look around and see exactly what. Yes.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with.
I've been
Running it, throwing it.
putting
It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Yep.
That midfield, he's got room. Nice pick up there, gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Canes come to the line in the hurry up.
They want to put that line.
Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Marion. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The give to the back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Bringing the heat. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And the defense gets a huge play. I'll tell you, they've been wreaking havoc in this one so far. They've got so many athletes up front on this defensive line. It kind of reminds me about the defenses I used to go against in practice.
Turning it on. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him tote the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators get out of the swamp on third down. Throws toward the end zone. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He'll try to take it back. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long, whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages. It just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a
You know, they ain't had no respect for how the house is. This is that
running into the boundary where there's just not a lot of space and room to work for the running back. He had nowhere to go, and he got tackled for a loss.
The short hands, it's Brown. Still running at the 40. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking.
I try to tell all my muscles, my servers, but they be thinking like it's a slap in the face for them if they fool again. But that's automatic money. Like, no matter what, I know I'm walking out of here over 100.
Get those first downs, get those big chunks.
Yes, not taking the table.
From the red zone. Got his man quickly. Touchdown, Gator! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Timeout called by the defense.
Fuck no.